I don't know which one I want to keep, so I'm like manually choosing which one I want. Cool, yeah, I like that. That's more mercenary. Yeah, friends, nothing changed for her, huh? Yeah, I like the monastery one better for you. Your class is better. Yeah. Dude, you have really grown up, huh? Yeah. There's there's like 5 quests here, huh? New weapons in stock are the Brave Sword. Wielder the sword must will attack twice when initiating combat. Whoa! Okay. Brave Lance will attack twice in combat. Okay, Brave Axe. Okay, so these are just weapons that attacks twice. Master Seal and Silver Seal, and also Elixir. We have a bunch of yeah, these things. Okay. Sure.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you or not.
The same to you. Sure.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
I still make mistakes. Sure.
Don't we all? But judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I actually like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fódlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Motivation on Shamir max out. Oh, item. I know there's no more missing items. I've been told that by from a lot of different sources, but I still want to check as many things as I can. I don't want to miss out the opportunity to raise my professor levels. Alright, let's go.
Professor.
They just put a yellow tent on the sky to indicate there's war, but like this place doesn't feel like it's been like deserted for 5 years. You know? It doesn't feel like that. Like there's still, at least you could have done is to like redesign every room to make make it looks like that nobody's been like living in here for past 5 years. Like, yeah, there's fruits here. Come on, man. Like, put in a little effort. I don't know if the Black Eagle students are still gonna be here or not. I would assume no. Either they joined Fódlan, like Edelgard, or they're dead. Like it's gotta be one. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I go into the greenhouse. I can harvest the plant that I got. Okay, yeah, there's like this thing's holding up the building now. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Oh yeah, if you look around, yeah, that does feel like things change. Okay, if I can harvest the plant I got, I planted 5 years ago. I would love so hard. I can! Let's go! Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. It's just wow. Yeah, I don't have any money, dude. Let's see. Resistance +1 is nice, alright? Dude, there's like so many cutscenes I need to do. The fish, lately I said every 5 years is wake of a storm. Mystery fish or potion eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the big one. I thought that was just a legend. No, catch the big one. Mystery fish legend that says to have appeared in the fishing pond. Sure, I guess. Like, how do I do that? How do I do that quest? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see the calendar real quick. So there's a fishing event. Is that? Lots of large fish. Huh. So that's not the multiple fish a catch. It's just the lots of big fish. So like, I'm not really interested in big fish. I want to like catch multiple fish in a row. That's what I want. Hey there, you're back too, huh?
Professor, nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
That's nice. I sell whatever I don't need. Mainly the fish.
You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
I'm selling a lot of fish because I need the money.
A pleasure. You have a good eye.
And I can always catch more fish after I buy the baits.
A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye.
These fish actually go for a lot.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
What's the golden fish thing? The fish both for a high cost. I think those fish are just for money. I'm gonna sell all the gold and silver fish. Especially like the platinum fish. Yeah, save all of these other fish. I think they can be used by cooking. I don't think the goldfish can even be used in cooking. Alright, so we got some money back. Cool. Let's buy some stuff. I don't know who's the believer here. So I'm not gonna buy the devoted believer thing. I don't know who's a believer in goddess. I think they all are, but I don't know who's the devoted Goddess Believer.
Yes. I think this one, 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 yes. I think. Return soon, please.
Alright. Here we go.
Professor.
Alright, let's see this quest. What you got? Oh no, there's another item here. Let's see what you got for me.
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start collecting the Chronicles of the History of Fódlan. I've been having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to activate an artifact rather than trying to find one myself. Sure, whatever that means. Let's see. Alright. Battalion first.
What do you require?
Holy Knight of Sorrows. Cool. Cool. There's archers. Kingdom archers. Not bad. I should... Kingdom archers. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from the other side. Their usual... I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about battalions right now. Let's see the new items. Give me the silver shield.
Thank you.
Give me the Lost Master seal. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Equip and store that one. I got a silver one for myself. That's cool. Alright, let's see the weapons. Let me see. Killing Eye, Training Sword, Armor Slayer. Why can't I use... Oh, that one's select weapon to buy. That's a... Okay. I'll take a Brave Lance.
Will this one do? Many things.
I'll take a Brave Sword.
Many things.
And I'll take a Brave Bow.
Will do? Many things.
Sure, that's all of my money right there. Let's see, what do we have here?
Professor.
Yeah.
Finally, I notched a win against you.
You crashed me. Sure, why not?
Oh, please. I scraped by. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
Why?
It's like training with my brother. He always won. Always. And died before I could win a single bout. From the first time I held the sword, all I wanted was to surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse.
You found an answer to my question. That's not absurd. Sure.
Perhaps not. I can never again spar with my brother, not unless he climbs out of his grave. Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength. Maybe because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
I know who. Obviously, you're talking about me.
Obviously.
Yeah, really obvious.
I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen. It was a close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better. I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still.
And then?
And then, when this war is over, I won't have as many chances to swing my sword. I can hardly imagine that. Anyway, thank you for helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
Alright. Oh yeah, though these things are gonna get their motivation to go max real quick. I love that.
Professor, is there any reason for me to remain here? I want to be useful, of course, but I'm not sure anyone needs me.
I need you.
I really mean that. I will stay and do my best to help.
Advanced drills. I don't know what that is, but I think that's... I don't know what that is. What's advanced drills? Since there's no lost item, no more lost items, so I'm not gonna go in unless there's a student in... I'm not gonna go to a place unless there's someone there that wants to talk to me. Like, I might get some tea leaves and something like that, but I don't really care.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fódlan. I was considering leaving soon. I might change my mind if you are.
Let's see the advanced drills. What the heck is that? Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Oh, I can get my my stats to go up if I talk to them. Cool. Okay, so that's Shamir. What happens if I talk to a student?
Okay. In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Alright, I think we are done with this side, which means it's probably time to watch a support cutscene. I have one with Annette, with Ingrid, and Catherine. Okay, not bad. How's everyone's motivation? Pretty average, as you expect. Sure.
Here you
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
What are you even doing on the battlefield? You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
You can...
Hmm?
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. That'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
Whatever.
I have a question about the advanced drills. Are the drills going to increase my stats as well? Because that's the only reason I can think of that makes sense. Because the only way I can increase my stats in the before the time skip was to basically do training, training with the other professors, and battle. Now that I can't do battle, I can only do advanced drills. So I think advanced drills up the stats of your character and your student's character. That must be it.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Setheth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fódlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.